Good day, Tragic here, and welcome to my latest Let's Play. This is Elder Sign Omens, and we are playing in Nox, which is a new emulator I'm testing out. So I thought I want to continue my Through the Ages playthrough, but there was this really annoying clicking noise with the recording of the microphone. It had something to do with the way Nox itself uses the microphone input. So hopefully using the Nox player, which is a different free emulator, we'll be able to play. So I'm going to test it out by playing Elder Signs Omens. Let's click this baby. And we're going to choose Yig the first. We'll just work our way through this, assuming I don't get too bored. And let's click random and hit OK. Now this, for those of you that don't know, is a cut down version of Elder Sign. It has, well, let's listen to this. Turned out that I had the volume on Nox turned to 0 for some reason. So there's no sound recorded. Sorry guys. Well, there's just my voice, my beautiful, beautiful voice. The Elder Sign, hey? Okay, so those of you who don't know, this is a cut-down version of Elder Sign. It doesn't have allies, there's a number of cards missing, there are functional differences. Oh, is it going to load? Maybe Nox won't work. Oh, no, there you go, just took a while. Yig's anger. Yig's serpentine minions are attempting to awaken him. You must seal away this father of serpents before his wrath is unleashed upon the world. Collect 10 Elder Signs before the Doom track is filled. Okie dokie. So yeah, this is like a cut down version of Elder Sign, but it's basically the same game. And we are playing versus Yig. He doesn't have any special effects, and he's got a very small Doom track. He only produces 2 monsters, which is pretty easy as well. And that's about that. So let's check a look at our guys. How do we do this? Click on here. Right. Hometown advantage for Daryl Simmons. Once per glyph conjure, Daryl may add 1 to the results of an investigation glyph. That's the, the magnifying glasses. So if he rolls a 2, it's actually a 3. Very, very handy. Use before conjuring a glyph. He's got a yellow and a red die. Okay. Scrounge. Whenever Pete gains a common, unique, or spell item, he may instead receive a clue, common, unique, or spell item. Okay, so he can basically just take whatever he wants. He starts with I don't know what this one does. After conjuring to, this turn a glyph into anything we want, plus we have 2 other funky little die. The red, it doesn't show you in this version, but in the real game, the yellow die doesn't have some of the specialty faces. It's mainly an investigation die. Same for the red one, the yellow die, but same for the red one, but the red one has a wild card face on the 6. So it's kind of annoying. You can't tell the odds of what this die is. I don't know any way I can look at every side of that die in this game, in this version. Okay, Mandy Thompson, one of my all-time favorites, back from the original Arkham Horror. Once per day, Mandy may conjure 2 glyphs again before determining if she was able to complete the task. Okay, so she can basically re-roll 2 die. Very handy. One-man army. Mark may complete ordered tasks in any order. That's actually a super, super powerful ability. There's another ability for one of the players that I really like when I play it in real life. I can't remember who it is though, but it allows you, I think it's the Nun, but allows you to complete tasks in any, complete multiple tasks in one turn. So if you roll enough to do the whole thing in one roll, you can actually do everything. It's very, very cool. Okay, so let's get into this. Yablam. So this guy, Daryl, who's the first turn, he's good at investigations. So let's just check out. -1 trophy on terror effect. We need 5 investigations. That's a good one for him to do. What else have we got? Okay, this is a good one for whatever his name is. The guy who can, the guy who's got the dog. Adventure effect, 8 investigations. That is a huge amount of investigation. So remember, with investigation die, we have a maximum of 3 on each die, right? So we roll 6 die, I think. So that would be 3, 6, 9. So that's 3 dice for that, another 2 dice for that. So we basically need to get a hit on every single die. And Simmons, I do not think, has a way of setting a die, so that's not very good. This one's a little bit easier, but still pretty hard and doesn't give us very good rewards. Terror, fail the adventure completely. Okay, so that is very, very bad. We don't have anyone that can ignore fail terror effects. That's got an elder sign as well. So there's a lot of elder signs on the table. So this might be the best one for him to do. What does that need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 die. Okay, let's just quickly look at his items again. He's got both die. Well, I think we're going to try and do something easy just to begin with, so we have just build some terror fail event. I don't like that one. God, none of these are good. So you've got to do that in one turn, one roll. That's just really hard. So we definitely can't do that one until we start getting some spells. There was a guy that dumped a whole bunch of spells. Maybe we should try this. Okay, we're going to try this one. Forgotten Knowledge. Doesn't it have flavor text? Oh, it does. It felt as if the mysterious author of these crumbling parchments knew what was to befall me and was desperately trying to help me from beyond the grave. Okay, so... Oh, what's going on? Stupid machine. There we go. Forgotten Knowledge, just do it. Let's bust out our yellow die. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's give it a go. Yablam. Okay, so that is 6, 7, 8. So we're going to use his ability to turn that into a 2, and that's 3, 6, 7, 8, and a terror, and we have no way to save the other one we need. So now we just got to roll and hope that we get another scroll. That's all we can do. Bam, no scroll. Bam, no scroll, and bam, no scroll. Well, we came close. So close and yet so far. Okay, so this is the guy that's got the glyph to any color, any type of glyph. So he's actually going to try... What was it? This one, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. So he is also going to use the red glyph this time. Yablamo. He gets a terror. So reroll. Okay, so that doesn't help us. We've got plenty of rolls left. So we've got the skull, okay, and we use this thing to turn... It's 2 skulls we need, right? No, 2 whatevers. blam, into a blam, into a blam. And that's 1, 2, and a skull. Complete. Okay, so let's get one of these. Thank you very much. And that's our first Elder Sign. Nice work, Pete. I remembered his name. Okay, Mandy. She's the one that can re-roll, which is very handy. What's the new one? This removes a monster, and this one is done in order, so we'll wait for a monster to come out before we... Oh, that removes a Doom track, beg your pardon. So we'll leave this one for a while. This is the one that's really hard to do because you fail the adventure and we actually place a monster when we succeed. So there's just no real point in doing that. I guess this is the best one for her to do. It's pretty hard though. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice. She's got a couple of re-rolls. Let's give it a go. I think this one's pretty difficult. Let's give her a yellow. Hopefully she'll roll a 4. Blam! Okay, so we're going to do this one first because it requires 2 specialty ones. It's actually the hardest. We now don't get anything we need, so we're going to use her clue, which allows her to re-roll as many dice as she wants. So it's best to use, when I play in real life, I like to use the clue when I've got the most dice available because it seems to work the best then. And now we just need 6 points. So that's a 3. That's pretty much as good as we can get. So we just need fail. Okay, so we dump this one. And we can put this one on her to save. We just need 3 investigation. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Oh, and we can put out Otherworld. And that's another Elder Sign. Nice work. Oh, a locked green die. That's no good. Guess that's where you're going, Mark. Quickly check out what this is. 3 skulls. That's pretty hard. See if we can do it. So he's got 1 less die because we have a green lock. We'll do it with the red. Blam. That's a fail. Nothing to save. Blam. That's another fail. Nothing to save. And we get a double skull. Excellent. So now we just need to roll a skull out of what's left. Oh! One of the chances. Bam! Nice work. And we get our green back, but we do produce a monster, which is kind of annoying. Okay, Daryl. We're back to Daryl. That means it's midnight. What you got for us? Doom 1 and a monster. Okay. So now we've got that Doom, we can actually go do that other thing to remove the Doom. So he is still here. I don't want to attempt this again. Oops, I didn't mean to go into it. I don't really want to attempt this again. We've basically got less a chance of doing it now. We came so close last time. So, how do I get out of here? Return to map. Let's try looking at this one. This is the one that adds terror. Missing records. This is a new one. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let's do this one. The missing records. Okay. Unbelievable. The fact that someone had tried to hide this ledger proves that this horrid collection of cursed relics was gathered in full knowledge of their terrible significance. Okay. I don't think we need to spend a dice on this one. So let's use his ability. 3, 6. Now we just need a scroll. Come on, scroll. Back to wanting a scroll. This is the same thing that happened last time. Come on, scroll. Well, that's a fail. Not doing well, good old you. Ashcan. Now, Ashcan, we got a spell icon last time. And he does have this ability, so we can heal Simmons. So he's got a reroll. I thought we got a spell. Didn't I get a spell? Maybe not. He's got one reroll. So I think he's going to do this one. Hopefully we can use that reroll to get rid of horrors. We don't want to use that yellow dice. Zablam. What luck. Now we just need a skull. Bam. Sorted. I want a skull. Select 2. I want 2 spells, please. Actually, give me 1 spell and a red. Okay, sweet. And another monster appears. Great. Oh, a midnight effect. Mandy will probably have to deal with that. That means there's an effect that'll trigger at midnight. We want to get rid of that ASAPly. Drugged. 1 stamina of the entire team. Wow, look at this. 6 and 2 skulls. She has nothing. She can release a adventure. An otherworld adventure even. The Great Hall of Selenio. And a Doom track. That's actually a lot easier. She doesn't have any extra dice though. Yeah, let's give it a go. She's got tons of you know, stamina in her brain, whatever you call it. I know how to speak. I found myself in a library, but fear gripped me, for knowledge itself can be dangerous. Okay, so the 6 is probably the hardest one. Let's do that one. Blam. Let's do this one. And now we just need a terror. Booyah. -1 doom and a bunch of stuff. Clunk. And Harrigan. You have a whole bunch of stuff. You got definitely got a lot of good stuff here, I think. Let's just quickly check out the Elder Sign. Wow, that's got a nasty monster on it now. Yeah, let's try this one. Drugged. Oh no. Oh, I wanted to go to the other one. It doesn't matter. Too late now. Too late. So I'm going to pop this baby. We want 2 skulls. 3. Okay, so I'm going to spend my spell to lock in that skull. And we're going to go 3, 6. And now we just need a skull to win. Booyah. So spells allow you to lock dice even if on a successful roll. You blonk. And that's so much for that. Next, I think we have a doom now, or a monster appears or something happens this turn. Doom 1. And a monster appears. And we have the red die is locked. That's pretty horrible. Okay, let's give it another try. Bam. We have 1 and a 2. You blam. Oh, that's a complete fail. So what we can do is nothing. So we'll dump this one and we'll save this one. So now we cannot pass. Oh well, God, he's failed every single one he's gone in. Not doing well, Simmons. Okay, Ashcan, he's got the spells, which is a very, very strong thing, and he's got the rerolls, so he's going to try and do this one. Okay, writing on the wall. The words rewrote my past. Where I had succeeded, they told of my failure and my sudden disappearance. Okay, so we're going to add a die. We can't add the red die, unfortunately. Zablam! Okay, so we have 1. So that gets rid of that. We have the spell, which will save a skull for us. So now we need 5 investigation and a scroll. And we do it. Skull, scroll, 3, 6, booyah. And I think he's going to take one of these and one of these. Very nice. Mandy's up. I think we still have locked dice, don't we? Do we still have locked dice? Yeah, we've still got the locked red dice. She doesn't have red dice, though. What's at the abyss? Ooh, 2 elder signs. Yeah, I don't trust that. What's this one? Oh my man, that is tough. Let's try this one here, I guess. 2 elder signs on that one, 8. This one seems pretty easy, and we get to kill a monster if we pass it. The hidden threat. Later, all I would recall from the stranger who asked me for the time was the snake around his neck. Okay, so you bang. We get a skull. See, this is a good example of that guy who can do multiple things. He could, I think it's the nun. She can go bam and then put the other skull there, but we can only do 1 task per turn. It can be very, very frustrating. Oh, you get another skull. Excellent. Okay, now we just need 4. That's pretty easy, right? Let's just re-roll 2. Still no good. Now we just need 2. Come on. Unbelievable. Come on. Unbelievable. I was so sure I was going to get that. Failed. Oh, it adds a monster when it fails. Okay, I think he's going to try this one. Okay, first he gets plus health. Yeah, I want to use it, thanks. I think I did use it. Okay, let's see if his ability is going to help us here. We can at least kill this monster. Wow, that doesn't help us at all. We can do this one. No, we can't. We need a thing as well. Oh, that is a ridiculously bad roll. Let's just roll everything except the two, except these ones. Is that right? Yeah, so we need a skull and the numbers. Yeah, so we want to re-roll everything except the 4 and the skull. Okay, so we get the 2 skulls. So that at least clears that. This doesn't help us. I guess I'll save that. So every one of these has to hit. Okay, so there is this one. And now I need 2 scrolls. Oh, 1 scroll. And now I need 1 more scroll. Come on, scroll. Oh! Wow. Nice work. Very, very nice work. Elder Sign and a minus doom. Beautiful. Okay, Daryl, what you got for us this evening? Another monster. Wow, we have so many monsters on the table. And we still have this locked red dice. He's just going to have to do this. Come on. This is going to be another fail for him, but we don't have any choice. We've got to try very, very hard. You bang! So let's unlock the dice for starters. Now we'll add the new die. You bam. Okay, so none of that helps us. You blam. None of this really helps us either. You blam. Okay, so we can... Yeah, we don't have enough die to actually finish this, do we? Oh well. Because the maximum we can get is 3. Still, we did clear the red die, so better than nothing. He's just doing fantastic. He hasn't won a single die roll. I think Ashcan's going to go down there and help him clear that space now that we've got rid of the monster, though. Just so we have an extra person to help us. And you'll see what I mean in a sec. Now, Ashcan has a lot of gas. Let's add 1 red die. Okay, so he has the 3. What's harder, 2 3s or a 3 and a scroll? I think what we're going to do is we're going to use his spell to save the scroll. And then we're going to go 3 3. And now we just need 3. Oh, look at that. Ashcan, you're a legend. You bam, me bam. Didn't even need to use that spell. Oh, moon. A moon is out. See what that moon effect is. Midnight, a monster appears. 3 terror. Okay, let's do it. You become the threat which you most fear. The sickness and the fear have become so ingrained in me that I can no longer imagine a life without unending dread. Okay. Well, That's a good start. So we use her spell to save a horror. We then... Oh wait, I didn't need to do that. Damn it. Let's use her ability to re-roll, and then we get the horror we need. So we just wasted a spell. Nice work. Whatever, the point is we did succeed and got another Elder Sign. Clonk! Mark Harrington. So check out, he's got any gear? He's got 2 re-rolls. What's this thing? 6 and 2. There's another Elder Sign here. Let's try this one. The Abyss. Bang. We have a reroll. We reroll everything except this. Ya blam. We still have no skulls. That's so annoying. So I think we're going to reroll again, but this time we're going to save this one and this one. Come on, skull. Oh! No! I only rolled the ones... I only rolled the ones I wanted to keep. Oh, that is just terrible. Wow, if we pass this one, it's going to be a miracle. Come on, we just need a skull and a scroll. Wow, we should have passed this. That was just pathetic. Ooh, 2. That's going to kill him. Oh, no. Wow, I just... Pretty stupid. Oh, I can't believe that. I rolled the ones I didn't want. I rolled the ones I wanted to keep instead of the ones I wanted to get rid of. That was just... Oh, it's so annoying. He just needs something easy. Let's give him this one. A terrible discovery. What was it I saw? I cannot say. My mind rebels at the very thought of recalling that which stood before me. I fear madness is truly preferable to a clear memory of the unspeakable thing. Oh, what luck. 2 scrolls on our first roll. So let me go bam, ya blam. And now all I need is a terror. Give me a terror. Give me a terror. No terror. Another fail. You're useless. Okay, we need to do something drastic here. Let's do this one. Here's our big gun. Let's pull out the special die. We have a skull and a skull and a terror. So skull and terror. Bam. We have a skull, a scroll, and a scroll. Nice work. We're going to take one of these and one of these. Yeah, blam. 2 Elder Signs that time. Okay, so we only need 2 Elder Signs to win. I think this is a first to 10. If I remember correctly. 10 Elder Signs. We are at 8. So Yig is going down. So what's she got? She's got a red. So that's got an Elder Sign, and we've got a guy there to help. That also has an Elder Sign, and that's only 3 skulls is all she needs. 2 insanity. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh. I'm feeling good about this. Feeling good about this. Let's give her a die. Yablam! Not a single hit of anything. We didn't get anything we needed. Oh, we did get a 3. So let's reroll everything but the 3. Bam! Okay, so we got a scroll, a terror, and we have the 3. Now we just need 2 scrolls. We do not have a spell to save that. Remember, we wasted one of her spells, so we need 2 scrolls now. So we'll do the reroll. Nothing. Come on. Oh, beautiful. So we get the scroll and we get the wild card, which we can turn into a scroll. Bam. Nice work. And now we just need one more. One more. Come on. Oh, wait. It's the moon. Why didn't that go to the moon? Oh, because we have one less character now. So it's all uneven. Okay, so it's Simmons' go. He's failed everything. He's got he's failed every roll he's done. He's got no items. What have we got in here? What can you buy in here? Souvenir shop. He's got 2 rewards. He's only got one. He's only got one sanity. Okay, so this thing here gives us 2. This one gives us 3. We need 5 skulls for that. That is pretty hard. This one only needs. Okay, this one's not actually that hard. And he can survive a fail. Okay, let's do this one. So we're going to do the hidden passage to win the game. Okay, come on. Come on, Simmons. The hidden passage. You can do it. The tunnel was carved long before the museum was built. What had this place been then? Yabam! Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to fail this, but it doesn't really matter because we're more interested about having a place to store icons for later. So there's a 3. You blam. There's a 3 and a skull. And now we just need a scroll. Come on, scroll. Can you get a scroll? Scroll! Nope. So close. You bonk. Now it's got to be midnight now, right? Did we skip a midnight or something? Or yeah, it's midnight now. A monster. Hopefully it's not going to go on our spot. Looks like it did. We want... Where is Simmons again? Here he is. There's no monster there. Okay, Ashcan, show him how it's done. I'm going to burn all our gear. He doesn't have anything. He's got an anti-monster thing, though. So, we need a 3. Thank you very much. And we have a spell. Let's save that skull. And we need... Let's just go bam, and you bam, and you bam. Reload. Reload. Come on, we've got 4 of these. You can do it. Give us a scroll. Come on, scroll. Oh, that's just painful to watch, isn't it? Come on, scroll. And another fail. Okay, Mandy's turn. Come on, Mandy. You can do this. We're gonna fail. Okay, she's got 2 rerolls. Come on. Okay, so we have a scroll and a skull. So she is going to choose to fail this. We're going to put the scroll and the skull. And now all we need is 2 3s. Bam. Okay, so there's a 3. And we can't save that one, unfortunately. So we need a 3 and we're done. We'll use her reroll ability. And a 3. Bam, that's it. We just won the game. You bam, you bam. And finally, ya bam. 2 successes. We actually double beat him. Doink. Oh, it's so pretty and daylightish. The world is saved. Thank you very much. I give you the world. All I expect in return is to have my coffee delivered nice and thick and strong. Coffee is good. How do we do a breakdown? Oh, we've lost 250 points for losing this guy. Oh well, doesn't matter. And I think that's that. That's all it does, right? Well, that's that. I will see you guys next time.